Hey Geminis, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So we're gonna start with some oracle deck, but also I have my mermaid deck out as well. I felt a calling to water energy, so our emotions, especially after that new moon that just happened last week. If anybody else felt anything, my goodness, it was pretty intense, and I kind of still feel like the residuals of it. So if you're still kind of feeling frustrated, lost, or you just have a lot of emotions coming forward and you don't know where they're coming from, it's definitely a good time to sit in that energy and figure out where it's coming from. Okay, there's a reason it keeps coming up, or maybe like an argument or a conversation, that sort of thing. So here we go. We have To Be Fair, Blessed, and By the Book. Okay, pick these up so you guys can see these beautiful cards. Okay, so To Be Fair is the Justice card in this deck. Okay, so things are going to start coming into your favor. We also have Blessed. So you're going to be blessed with some beautiful things because you've been following your path. Okay, so you're going to be rewarded for everything. There's two twos, or there's 22 and 11 here, so we have repeating numbers, which is a beautiful sign. 8 plus 3 is 11 as well, so then we have 4 ones and a 22. So there's a lot of repeating numbers here already coming out for you, Geminis. Just know that the message here is that as you continue, because of all the things that you have worked on for yourself, you've been following the footsteps, you've been doing all of the work, Spirit is going to be blessing you. The universe is going to be blessing you with some beautiful gifts that you probably had no idea would even come into your orbit. Okay, so let's go into the mermaid energy, please, for my Geminis. Ooh, we got one that flipped. The return of Aphrodite. Look at that. Temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Okay, so a lot of you are learning that your value as a person. You may not have given yourself any value before, if you have, like myself. It's very difficult to transition into that energy where you obtain that inner power of just being not only comfortable in your own skin, but comfortable in whatever it is you're meant to do in this world, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there that will bring us down. But this is definitely energy of knowing that you are beautiful inside and out, and you need to take that energy and let it guide you. Let your feminine energy guide you as well through whatever you're going through at this moment. We also have Song of the Siren, the call summoning voice to acknowledge. There is something that's trying to come up, and I was sensing this with this. Not with that. With this. Sorry. We're on the mermaid cards. That it's almost like your throat chakra needs a little extra tender love and care. There is something that needs to be spoken, that needs to be released from the throat chakra, however that resonates for you. There's a voice that's trying to help you clear it, or maybe there's something you need to acknowledge, okay? There's an emotion that has been buried for so long that Spirit's telling you, hey, it's time to let it out. Whatever it is, you are beautiful just as you are, okay? However you were created, however you were programmed, however that resonates for you. I don't know why I said programmed. All right, let's move on. I'm sure more things will come out as tarot. We're looking at current and future energies, please, Spirit, for Geminis. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I have a feeling money is going to be coming into your favor, the Wheel. Future energies, we have the Ace of Swords. There's your energy, new opportunity to communicate. We have the Sun. If you had a question going into this reading, there's your answer. It's the Yes card. Let me have one more, thank you. And the Lover's card, there's your energy, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, Seven of Cups, interesting. I'm kind of, what's really interesting is with this card, I'm actually getting more of a Ten of Wands energy. So there's just a lot of things you may be working on right now emotionally that kind of creates a scattered brain, fog brain, or it's like when you try to focus on one thing, something else pulls your attention to it, or maybe you're just being super stressed out. But there's a reason behind it. There's a blessing behind in disguise, okay? And it's helping you rid of toxic behavior. Okay, so the current energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel. So here we go. Here is that issue with finance, right? With money. And the reason I'm sticking with money, because Pentacle energy could also be about our health, but we're really focusing on money here because we have this card, right? I said this was the Justice card of this deck, which is about bringing things back into balance, into harmony, bringing things back into your favor, right? So if karma's been on the shitty end for you, karma's going to start bringing good things to you, right? Because you've been doing this steady progress and moving forward. As things have come up to you or come up within, kind of like a word vomit sort of situation, you know, you've been dealing with it as it comes. You've been doing exactly what you're supposed to, right? We have the Wheel. Completing cycles. So some of you may hold on to your money too much, kind of like a hoarding type of energy. Some of you just like every time you have money, it's just like you either have to spend it or you have to put it towards the bills that have piled up over time. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. I'm kind of getting the energy of a karmic lesson in finances. Interesting. We got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So there's a choice that you're going to have to make, but it's a choice where you have to choose what makes you happy, right? There may be a job opportunity that may be coming forward. Yeah, Page of Wands. It says excitement and curiosity. I'm really getting a strong feeling for, yeah, Six of Wands, success and recognition. You're gonna be offered a job, or like money is gonna start coming in fluidly because you've done the work. You've been really focused on it, and people have will recognize the change in you. That business, whatever your business is, will begin to boom. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so here we are with future energies. We have the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Lovers card. Again, it's like this opening, right? The Ace of Swords, it's like this opening and this new level of communication where people finally see and hear you, right? For the truth that you are, instead of using, word of mouth, or maybe you were a different person before you went through your spiritual awakening, right? So a perfect example, tonight I'm actually supposed to go meet up with all of my old bar buddies that I have not seen in years, because I got out of that life slowly in my late 20s. And it's kind of like that, like you're going to be revisiting old friends, old colleagues, old drinking buddies, smoking buddies, whatever. And it's kind of like it's going to be a transition, and they're gonna see a different side of you, and that may bring more good things towards you. That may even bring a relationship. So you may end up running into somebody that was actually your person. You met them a long time ago, and now they're coming back, and because you've done the work, they've done the work. And it's about joy and happiness and coming together. It's about universal alignment. We have the Star card. Things are finally lining up for you, Geminis, financially and romantically. This is very beautiful. But you have to remember to keep your power, keep your Aphrodite energy, right? The birth of a goddess, the beautiful goddess energy within you, okay? Oh, Spirit's been fiddling around getting you to this point. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. There's so much strength within you, Geminis. You have no idea. Like, I really feel like, and this is going for myself as well, obviously. I love doing your readings, Geminis, because I relate to your energies very, very well, because I am a Gemini, or at least my sun is. And I really feel like this is what's happening in my life. So I can definitely attest to that. So spirit of the dwelling place, home structure, foundation. You had to create a new home for yourself, a new foundation, had to heal your root chakra. Some of you had to walk away from your families, create a better world for yourself, and you did exactly what you were supposed to. Don't ever doubt the choices that you make for yourself, Geminis. What other spiritual energies are around my Geminis, please? Yeah, you're really seeking clarity and truth and really becoming more aware of your surroundings, spirit of air. All right, that's our element, right? You're noticing the temporary enchantment of people's energies, and you have this wall up, which is okay, right? With these types of people where it's like they have a way with words and they enchant you with those words, especially if you used to be or still drink, you know, it's easy to fall in love with that type of energy, right? But you're seeing through the bullshit now. So you're more, you understand the game, and now you can play it back and just be like, no, I'm not really interested. Any other spiritual energies around? So, like I said, it's like the fog. The fog is gone. Did I say that with you guys? Yeah, the fog. Ooh, yeah. I knew there was a reason why I told that story about my bar hopping. Somebody's going to come back. Somebody that you may have had a relationship with, you may not have. Maybe you just, had a really good connection. This person is coming back to you. Now, it may not be the same day as me, but definitely soon. It's going to bring faith, unity, and wholeness, not only within yourself and your own journey, but as well as with better relationships. Okay? Look at that bottom of the deck, Spider Spirit, fate, destiny, and free will. You do have a destiny, Geminis, but you also have free will. And it's funny. I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's gonna take me on a tangent, and I don't feel like doing a tangent today. All right, so closing out this reading for you guys. Ooh, there's interference energy. Someone's trying to pull you back. Someone specifically from being abundant and growing. This could be somebody you walked away from, those family, those friends. They're seeing that you're having fun, you're learning how to explore your energy and the things that you actually like to do and don't like to do. Be careful, somebody might be stalking you on social media, so make sure you give yourself plenty of breaks. Don't put any pertinent information, keep more things to yourself. Some of you will be getting married this year, being proposed to this year. Whatever that may be, whatever connection you're looking for in your person, you don't have to get married or have kids. But it's a beautiful union that will happen. It is meant for you. It's wish fulfillment. It's something you've been wishing for this entire time. If you're seeing repeating numbers, they are answers to your prayers. Ooh, interesting. This may be a side message, and this may be why this energy came forward. You may have a wound, a mommy wound, like myself. And the only thing at the end of the day that you could do, you can still keep your walls up, you can still keep distance, but after a while, allow the anger to reside, allow the frustration, the sadness, the pain. Know that forgiveness and compassion will help not only you move forward, but if that parent wants to move forward, it almost gives them the okay to move forward. Okay, they may not see it, they probably don't even understand it because they're still fully engulfed in their own pain and their own traumas. So it's kind of like I could give two shits about my parents anymore. I haven't spoken to them in so long. But like I was talking to my roommate last night, and I'm like, I just feel sorry for them because they made choices based on an illusion. that we believed for so long. And now that we're all awakening, that illusion is gone, and now they have very little for themselves. So lots of forgiveness and compassion, you guys. We don't have to accept them back into our lives, but it's more of a healing process for ourselves, okay? All right, my Geminis, I always love doing your readings. Thanks so much for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next time.